Welcome all of my esteemed guests to Castle Chardonnay. It's great to see all of you, old and new. I just want to thank you all for accepting my invitation here to the castle and to giving you a feast of wonders.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, let me introduce myself. If some of you may know me, some of you may not, but you know, introductions are introductions. My name is Victor Valentino. Here to my left is Gold, my bodyguard. Down here is Dimitri.
Hello.
Over here we have Silver and Hector. How about we go around the room and get to know each other? Lady Cecilia, how about you go next?
Of course. I am Lady Cecilia de Fionia. I run an apiary. And that's really all there is to know about me.
Very
How
well.
about you, Lord Damien?
Yes, well, my name is Lord Damien, and as Lady Cecilia has just said, it's a pleasure to meet you all. I am one of the growing families, you could say. This is my daughter, Dawn.
Nice to meet all of you.
Pleasure to meet you all in such esteemed circumstances. Thank you for inviting us, Victor.
Yes, of course. Anytime. Shall we continue across the room?
Yeah, I guess
Sir.
I'm next. Well, my name is Colin Dracula, son of Count Dracula, grandson of Vlad Dracula. Yeah, just here for a good time, I guess.
Yes, of course, Dracula. Thank you again for coming. Nesimi?
Hello, my name is Sammy, and yeah.
Well then, shall we continue across the room?
Well, hello, all. As some of you may know, my name is Octavian Dracula. This here is Isaiah, my assistant, as you could say. And I am pleased as always to be in your home, Victor.
Thank you very much. I believe that's everyone here at the soiree. I do have a question before we get into the amazing meal we have been prepared for. As you know, I own some wine distilleries. Recently, some of my people have been murdered there by a newly appointed vampire. None of you in this room would have any idea what that was, well, entailing or what happened there. Would you?
This is the first I've heard of it.
I'm afraid I don't know anything.
Ooh, that means you're getting between a rock and a hard place, because the whole thing I smelled at another distillery thing.
Yes. Something about... What did you tell me, Dimitri? How about you repeat it?
Oh, okay. So I was at this place, right? There's another one of Victor's places that does distillery stuff. The whole blood wine thing. And when I was there was just a lot of smelling like Jesus in there. It just smelled like Jesus a lot. It was just like holy water and all that. It felt horrible to be in there for me. That's all I could really say, though, because, everything else was kind of dust and bones and bones and dust and dusty bones.
Thank you, Dimitri. That'll be all.
I don't think that is, Victor. Shh. I'm talking for you. All right, that look means shut up. I got you.
Thank you, Dimitri. How kind of you to spew all of that. So does anybody else know anything about this church? Apprehending
yes.
anything you do?
It seems the church is now interested in me and my, business dealings, as you call it. I'm trying to deal with them, but just know that they are starting to become a real menace. I'd watch yourself and be careful.
Seems likely I'll have to do that.
I've heard a couple of things around as well, Victor. Nothing
Oh?
too great, but it was just some words. I believe they had some conversation with some of my townsfolk, but safe to say they don't know anything about me, at least.
How intriguing. Anything else? Well, if that's the case, how about we just enjoy the meal? I wouldn't want to spoil anything for tonight. Talk amongst yourselves and eat, drink. Shall we?
Of course.
I should think
We
so.
shall.
Then let's go eat.
I won't eat because I'm the servant.
Initiation room at the very least, though.
Ah, Lady Cecilia.
Ah,
I see you found
Lovely to see
this
Hello, beautiful.
exquisite room.
Dimitri.
You look very pretty tonight.
Gold,
Like
can
every
you
other
close
night.
the door behind us, please?
Well, this is a wonderful soiree you're throwing here.
Thank you, Lady Cecilia. And how have you been?
Well, if I'm honest, Victor, I've been quite, stressed at the very least. Having the church after me is quite, taxing after a while.
Yes, about that. You mentioned the church was dwindling in your dealings. Is that correct?
Yes, they seem to have found a dead animal near my estate, and that made them think, well, the vampire must be here since the bites must have given it away, though I don't feed on animals, so I'm not entirely sure where they got that from. However,
Hmm.
Mysterious.
now they want to, find definitive proof that I am a vampire and also kill me. So, that is something I'm quite dealing with.
Hmm.
I have plans to get rid of them. Which
Do
reminds
you?
me, do you happen to know any lesser vampires that I could use as a way to get rid of these pests of mine?
Less of vampires? No, you know me. I don't befriend vampires who are newly bitten.
Yes, I just thought it was worth a try, since,
Well,
we have
I do know
business
some
to raise.
vampires after all. Dimitri's distillery and all that stuff. Well, more like Victor's. I just like calling it Dimitri's because you don't really do anything over there if that's really me. But still, there's some vampires over there that were trying to help make things. We could probably send them your way to help with the thing. And then maybe we can go on a date.
You could send the vampires my way, and you can stop asking me for dates.
All right.
Is that all, Dimitri?
Well, how close was the dead animal thing?
Well, I'm not entirely sure. They didn't say. Though apparently it must have been a big enough deal that they needed to come and see me. They've asked around about my room.
Was it a horse?
Dimitri,
That's
What did you
very
do?
specific.
I'm gonna go ahead and take care of the other guests, Victor. I'll see you then.
Yes.
Dimitri.
Thank you, Dimitri.
now that I know.
Ah, what is this?
I didn't mean to startle you. It's okay.
It's all right. I'm just terrified by beautiful people. Anyways, back to my servitude. Goodbye, everybody.
Is there something we can help you with?
Oh no! I'm fine. Thank you so much. I'll just get out of your hair now. Oh.
Very
Alright.
odd.
Odd indeed.
Go to put it down.
I'll seek her out later.
Now
Right,
back
you
to
know.
business. Lady
course.
Cecilia, now that the church is going and dealing with your dealings, do you think this has anything to do with what happened to my wine distilleries?
I wouldn't put
recent
it past the
attacks.
church. The church must be getting brazen enough to start really attacking more vampire holdouts. Though they're not brazen
So
enough to
you
mess
agree?
with mine. Oh, I of course agree, Victor. This obviously must have been the church. But you know me, I don't really enjoy the church, so I will find a way to assist you, my friend, in dealing with this pest.
That's what
Especially
I'd like
since-
to hear.
Especially since Hunter's too close to Cecilia.
Yes. They are now trying to find probable cause that I'm a vampire other than rumor. So, I've been trying very hard to get rid of this pest before they get to you and everyone else. I doubt you'd have much problem getting rid of them, but I don't want anything to happen to your reputation, Victor.
Not at all. I will say it is unfortunate that we did lose some people at the wine distilleries, but nonetheless, business must keep moving.
Of course, I completely understand. I get rid of my workers so often to continue feeding.
Yes, which leads me to my next question. You wouldn't
Yes.
happen to have any extra corpses laying around that you just don't need for some reason? By chance?
Well, I do have drained bodies I don't really have use for and have to find a way to get rid of. But if you need one full of blood, I can probably work something
More
out for
than
you.
one. I could take it off your hands, if you don't mind.
Of course. I can get that arranged for you.
We have a lot.
Yes,
We need to restock, so.
yeah, we do
Yes.
need to restock.
Perfect. I'll let my assistant Hector know about this.
I won't ask why you need such things. I understand it might be secretive to you.
It's something in my own doings.
Well, if you need any other assistance with it, I'm happy to help you.
Yes, of course, Lady Cecilia. You are very, very noble and honorable of helping me out when need be.
Of course, anything to help a fellow friend in need.
Now, I guess I should say, is there something I can do to help you?
Well, I think I can handle this as long as you have your little Dimitri give me the lesser vampires that could help me kill these hunters. Then I believe we will have, made ourselves even.
I'll see what I can do with that.
Thank you. I'd appreciate it.
If I may propose, if somehow a hunter makes it out alive, then that means Victor gets more bodies too.
Yes, that is also true.
Sounds like a win-win situation here.
Yes, it very much is. I'll make sure to send you any bodies I have.
It's settled then.
Yes.
Hmm,
Well.
human.
Yes, I'm still preparing to have her turned soon. Though I cannot yet because she is my in with the church.
I
She
see.
just has to play a very, the vampires are keeping me hostage kind of act, and they fall for it every time.
Well, welcome to our society.
Yes. We'll discuss your initiation soon.
Intriguing.
I won't hold you here. You have other guests to attend to, I presume.
If you don't mind,
will-
Lady Cecilia.
Of course, I will rejoin the party in a little while.
Of course. Enjoy all the blood wine.
Thank you, it is quite amazing.
Yes. I'll have to visit you sometime at your place, Lady Cecilia.
Oh, I would quite enjoy that. I love hosting my friends.
I'll bring a bottle for us.
That'd be marvelous.
Perfect. Well, enjoy the rest of the soiree.
You as well.